He has an aggression ka history over the past years also, where he's beaten up, bashed up his wife and everything, and there has been a long story which I wasn't aware of, and I had to face through all of that. So there are people inside the house who would keep mum and not talk about it. Yeah, this is not the right way how you're supposed to treat a woman out there. This is so not fair. Hey guys, this is Tina Datta and you are watching me on PeepingMoon.com. So keep watching and keep showering love. Love you.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I am Rashita Sahni, and today joining me for a super interesting conversation is Tina Datta, who has managed to entertain us so well in the Bigg Boss house.
Hi, I have been good, and I have to say that Peeping Moon puts up some amazing static pictures of mine, and I love it. And sometimes they do some creativity, cut short करके ऐसे कुछ तो edit करते हैं. That is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. That's all, our fashion people love you, like the fashion team.
Yeah, but so much effort you guys put in. I mean, that's commendable. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. But of course, Tina, you must be aware your fans are a little heartbroken to see you outside. Are you disappointed?
I am disappointed because I was not expecting to get evicted this week for sure. And I knew that I was playing a good game. I knew that I had my own opinions. I knew I was strong. I knew that I had a say inside the house, unlike others जो कुछ नहीं बोलते हैं और भीड़ में चल रहे हैं. So I knew I was doing good for myself. You have that gut feeling, you have that instinct. But unfortunately, I don't know what went wrong. So yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people have already asked this to you, but as people who have watched you inside the house, there has been a roller coaster ride with you and Shalin, and a lot has been spoken about it. As someone, everything is picturized on you. How do you take it as, and now that you're out, have you gotten some more clarity?
See, I think, and I have always seen this, that as a woman to be in the Bigg Boss house, it is not an easy ride because you have to go through a lot of challenges, a lot of hurdles, and you can ask the previous contestants also, who had to face so many challenges inside the house. So, talking about my journey or my, entire journey with Shalin. So I got to know him inside the house. We were strangers, we became friends, and initially everyone puts their best foot forward, and eventually when I was spending more time with him, I got to know that he's such a manipulator and he was an aggressive man. And I got to know once I came outside that I got to know that he has an aggression ka history over the past years also, where he's beaten up, bashed up his wife and everything, and there has been a long story which I wasn't aware of. And I had to face through all of that. So there are people inside the house who would keep mum and not talk about it, that this is wrong. They wouldn't stand up for their rights. They wouldn't stand up that, I'm not going to take your aggression for no damn reason. You can't behave with me this way, And I will tell all the girls out there that this is not the right thing. If somebody's throwing things at you and somebody's breaking things and kicking furnitures or whatever, this is not what we deserve. And when I was sure about this, I was like, okay, I mean, I can't be with this man. And that's when I took a stand for myself, and I was like, this is it. I mean, I can't be with you.
I'm sure. There was this particular episode where in the washroom, he almost came, I don't know what it was. Yes. It looked like he came to sort of charge on you.
Yeah.
And you took that point very correctly. Now, people outside also were raging that how can this happen? And of course, nothing happened, but it could happen the next moment. You never know. A lot of people sort of stood by you at that very moment, but there was like a section who was supporting Shalin also. I think years of patriarchy has not broken yet in India, so there will be supporters of the man always.
Absolutely.
How do you take that as?
So see, again, there will be haters, there will be lovers, there will be people who will understand you, and there will be people who's not going to take this nuisance, But this is not the right way how you're supposed to treat a woman out there. This is so not fair, एक तरफ आप बोल रहे हो कि you're chivalrous enough, you're a gentleman, and then, you're talking shit about every girl inside the house, about their characters, about their physique, about their looks, about their clothing, about their mannerisms, and putting them down, and then you're telling them कि मैं लड़कियों की इज्जत करती हूँ. That's not how you respect women. And then you come and charge, and national television पे इतनी बार दिखा भी, आप चीज़ें फेंक रहे हो, तोड़ रहे हो, मारने के आ रहे हो. I think that's not how a gentleman should be behaving, and that's not how any girl should be tolerating. I mean, no one should put up with this. And agar दोस्ती में और शुरुआत के दिनों में अगर इस तरह से रिलेशनशिप होता है या चीज़ें होता है, सो यू नो थिंग्स आर जस्ट गोना गेट वर्स ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. It doesn't get better. Aggression doesn't get better. So no one should take it lightly, and they should just stand and take up a stand and tell them and tell the other person also that, bro, this is not done, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take this shit. I mean, back off. So that's exactly what I did.
That's fantastic. Your journey has also been really incredible, because when you first entered, I think a lot of strength you gained when you re-entered, because you were sort of broken, your trust was not in the right place, a lot of things you had to deal with. If I may ask, if he was not inside the house, do you think your journey must have been better than what it was?
Absolutely. My journey would have been phenomenal. My journey would have been beautiful and fantastic, you know. Like, that is one thing I tell myself, that how I wish I was not friends with him. How I wish that I did not trust him. How I wish I did not care for him, you know. And how I wish I did not do so many things that I did for him. So yeah, my journey would have been so much better.
Okay, but equations keep changing in the house. We saw a really nice friendship between you and
Priyanka,
Priyanka.
yeah.
How did that happen?
It happened over a period of time,
Yeah.
you know. It did not happen overnight कि चलो जैसे लोग अभी बोल रहे हैं कि I am using Priyanka और Priyanka is using me. Priyanka को चमची बुलाया जा रहा है, मैनेजर बुलाया जा रहा है, मुझे बोला जा रहा है मैं उसका चेला हूँ, and all of that. It is very sad. I mean, two girls, why can't they be great friends, you know? And when two girls are friends, why can't we just celebrate that friendship, celebrate that womanhood, celebrate that beautiful strong bond कि दो strong लड़कियाँ जिनके खुद के अपने opinions होते हैं, जो इतने strong headed है, you know, जिनके शायद opinions दूसरे घर वालों को लेकर शायद match ना करे, you know, task में भले एक दूसरे को ना बोले कि okay, she's the one who's going to win the show, and who's very who's got clarity in their thought process. एंड सच अ ब्यूटिफुल बॉन्ड. उसमें भी लोगों ने ऐसे नाम दे दिया कि एक दूसरे को यूज़ कर रहे हैं और गलत है और मीन एंड नेगेटिव एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, विच वॉज रियली हार्ट ब्रेकिंग, यू नो. बट डीप डाउन वी बोथ न्यू कि ये सच नहीं है. हम दोनों को पता है कि सच्चाई क्या है. हम दोनों को पता है हाउ स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड ब्यूटिफुल आवर फ्रेंडशिप इज, आवर बॉन्ड इज. एंड व्हेन आई कम आउट, आई गेट टू नो द रियल स्टोरी एंड आई गेट टू सी अ very very extremely difficult picture altogether ki what I was being told when I was inside the house, that is actually not true. People are celebrating our friendship, our bond, our equation, and I was like, oh my god, I mean, this is beautiful, and she's an amazing girl and she deserves to win the trophy for sure.
I'm sure about that. And the fact that, you know, you have taken up every bond with so much grace and class inside the house as well, no matter how many times you were tried to pull down upon. Kudos to you, and
Thank
it
you.
was lovely chatting with you. I wish I could see you with the trophy, but,
I know.
But it's fine. I think
I
it's
know.
a win in itself.
Something better awaits.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Thank
Bigger
you.
and better. Thank you so much, Sheena, for
Thank
joining.
you. Thank you.